Hey Renee, where have you brought me to today?
Jeff, anyone that's from Christchurch or that's visited the region will know this backdrop. We're up at the sign of the Kiwi and they've been open for a few months now.
Hey, that's my mate Janice Thornton that owns this place, and she is the best caterer and coffee maker in the world.
Excellent. So it's just one of the places we're going to check out on today's show, so stay tuned. I'm at the iconic sign of the Kiwi, and it's only 10 minutes drive from the city centre, and look at the spectacular views. I'm with Janice now. Janice, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Excellent. Now you've been open for a few months now under the new management, but you've had a bit of a battle to get here.
We have. It's been a 7-year battle, actually, 6 or 7 year battle.
Wow.
We started in 2010.
Yep.
And I was fortunate enough to win the lease with the council, and I took over on September the 1st, 2010, and I was so excited about our first weekend because it was going to be huge.
Yeah.
And the lead up to it, because we opened on the Wednesday, was so busy up until the Friday, and then Saturday morning we had that first earthquake. Just a disaster. And then by Christmas time it was just the place was humming again, and we had a great Christmas here.
Yep.
Then February struck.
Yeah.
That really changed a lot of things, and it was a bit of a disaster because the east end of the building had started to show cracks. It was heartbreaking having to come up here and collect everything that I owned from the place and virtually just fold up this business.
Yeah, I bet.
And so many people would say to me, "You're going to go back there, Janice?" And I thought, well, I didn't know what the council was going to do, whether we were going to reopen or what. I just didn't know what would happen.
But all that's behind you now.
Exactly.
It's up and running. All systems are go.
Yep.
Because one thing I've noticed about this place is the food just looks amazing.
It is to die for.
Yeah, and you can speak from experience,
can't
you,
from
Jeff?
experience because we're going to have something to eat and a nice coffee. And really, it is worthwhile coming up, A, for the view, but mainly the food.
And the passion, obviously.
The passion that's
Thank
behind
you,
it.
Jeff. Well, I think I was brought up in a big family, and my mum would just baked and cooked, and I'm a fairly competitive person, and I used to think, well, I can do this. So I learnt right from when I was young how to bake and how to cook. I think so many people in Christchurch were so passionate about this place that they knew what I'd been through, and they were just so supportive.
Yeah.
And I think the people in Christchurch want these places more than ever.
Of course we do. Of course we do. It's important.
I think we're all so passionate about it and saving these buildings and, you know, our little bit of heritage that we've got left.
Definitely.
And when you look at this view, it is something special.
Priceless.
It's absolutely priceless.
It is.
Yeah. So if you haven't already come up to the sign of the Kiwi, make sure you come and check it out. Visit the sign of the Kiwi, Dyers Pass Road, Cashmere, for views, divine food and great coffee. Give them a call on Christchurch 03 332 99966. So for quality brands that are always discounted up to 50% for your fragrances and makeup, I'm down at this makeup sale shop in the Bush Inn Centre. Let's go inside and meet Lee. It's just next to Paper Plus. Lee, how are you?
Great, how's it going?
Yeah, good to see you again.
Good to see you too, Renee.
Yeah, and we've got some amazing special. I mean, the great thing about this shop is that everything's always on sale, so you can't go wrong. Like I said before, up to 50% off everything store-wide, but we're just going to highlight some things in particular today. So, Lee, what have we got here?
Oh, we have your basic eyeshadows come in we compact to 4. Which is really good.
Great, so there's a great brand, Revlon, and they're a hot seller. So the recommended retail price is normally
$34.99, but we sell them for $19.99.
Cheap as chips.
Yeah.
That's great.
Also with Revlon, we have their lip stains as well that are $18 at the moment.
Right,
Let's
okay.
take a look at that one.
Yeah, cool. So I mean, that's a massive saving, and Revlon's such a good brand, so you're getting a good product.
Really good.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, and through to some brushes as well.
Cool, yeah. So we have one of our big deals here with the Technique brand, the 2 for $50. So you can get yourself a pack of brushes, and colour fix, matte foundation used for contouring and
Great.
sculpting the face.
Yeah, and so that's heavily discounted again as well. So down from $70 down to just $50.
For both of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. And through to some mascara. Now, what's the deal with this Max Factor mascara?
So Bourjois Paris is better than your regular mascara.
Right.
They offer 50 times more volume than your regular mascara.
50 times?
Yeah.
There you go.
But crazy.
Okay, it's got a good grunty brush on it there. Yeah, cool, excellent. And that's on sale as well. So a combo deal of $36.
Yeah, $36.99.
To get the mascara and
Your liquid eyeliner.
excellent. Now what's this one like? Because I use a liquid eyeliner. Yeah, it's good. It's got a nice thick brush on it as well. $36 for both. That's amazing.
Yep.
And through to your Maybelline combo deal. Final deal for the day.
Yeah, what we have going on. So you can get 2 of these Maybelline products right here for $44.99.
That's excellent. So that's your foundation and your concealer. Yep, so for great deals, discount prices, great brands, pop into the Makeup Sale Shop in the Bushing Centre. The Makeup Sale Shop, where fragrances and cosmetics are constantly on sale. You'll find them next to Paper Plus in the Bushing Centre. Talking fresh, locally grown fruit and veggies at Veggieland with Nicole. Nicole, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Excellent, pretty good. Now this all looks pretty scrumptious.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Lovely mandarins.
Yeah, and the prices.
$1.39 a kilo, new seasons.
Cheap as chips,
Yes.
hey? Yeah, and what else have we got down here?
It's lovely apples, variety of apples at the moment.
Yeah, great.
Locally, like from a local orchard.
Yeah, and where do you get most of your produce from?
We get them from a market in Christchurch near Hornby, and then we get a lot ourselves from markets that direct growers.
Yeah, okay. So what's the benefit of buying here as opposed to like your supermarket chains and so on and so forth?
Much cheaper.
Cheaper,
Like,
yeah.
We get the Vajoras direct.
Right, okay.
And the
Yeah, $2.99 a kg.
$2.99 for tomatoes.
Yum. Tomatoes at $2.99. Wow. And look at them, they look beautiful. Can't beat a tomato on
I love
toast.
it.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Good
yeah.
size.
Excellent. And you guys are down Marshlands Road.
Yeah, 310 Marston's Road.
Quite easy to spot.
It is.
And as well as fruit and veggies, you've got
Lovely ice cream.
ice cream. Now, what were you saying about that? It's real fruit ice cream.
Real fruit
is it?
ice creams, and we do yogurt too.
Yum. So I'm going to have to give that a go. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, excellent. And some eggplant, cauliflower.
Eggplant,
Yeah.
Calasia, all locally, all from New Zealand.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Great. I mean, there's heaps here. And how long have you guys been in business for, Nicole?
33 years we've been in business for.
Right, awesome.
Yes.
Pretty long time then.
It is.
Yeah, and what else is around here?
We've got some lovely new season tamarillos,
Yum. Excellent.
New Zealand limes,
Right.
just come in.
Yeah,
Good price
great.
at the moment, $3.99 a kilo.
That's
for
great.
limes.
Yeah. Even though your blueberries at $4.50 a punnet.
Yeah,
Cheap as chips, isn't it?
definitely. The New Zealand blueberries too.
Yeah, great. And Nicole, bananas on special.
Yes, $1.99 a kilo at the moment.
Awesome. And you were just saying to me before that you update your specials daily. So
Yeah.
there's something, you've got to come in to check it out, really.
Yeah, and we've got a Facebook page.
Great,
It's called
okay.
Veggieland. Like the other day we had bananas at 79 cents a kilo. Every day they change.
Wow.
And at the moment we've got tomatoes, mandarins and mangoes on special.
Yep, okay. So follow you on Facebook to keep up to date with it all.
Yeah.
Excellent. And if we just walk down here, I mean, there's just spreads of vegetables and they all look so
Yes,
scrummy.
fresh Chinese cabbage, silver beet,
Yum.
kale freshly cut out of the paddock like half an hour ago.
Yum. Avocados, $1.90 each. That's
Yeah.
pretty good. That's pretty good. So make sure you give these guys a like on Facebook to follow their daily specials, or come and check them out down Marshlands Road, Veggieland. Veggieland, you'll find them at 310 Marshlands Road for the best quality and value in fruit and vegetables that money can buy. Give them a call on Christchurch 03 385 3718. The colder months are definitely upon us, and if you're looking for some stylish, warm nightwear, then stay tuned. I'm down at Lingerie on Barrington with Gay. Gay, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. And yes, it's really nipping in now, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to show you some of the nightwear I've got, but do remember our great fitting service. And if you are a mastectomy, please give me a ring and make an appointment so we can make sure that somebody is here who's qualified to attend to you. So we'll move on, Renee, to the lovely pyjamas.
Yeah, excellent.
That is a New Zealand-made cotton by Essence. Isn't it lovely?
Yeah, very stylish.
Nice
wide
long
leg.
top.
Yeah.
And a nice long leg. And then we've got the traditional pyjama, a bit like the masculine look, but some of the girls who don't like frilly, lacy things, and that's Winceyette, so it's made by Bendon, so it's good quality. And they have the long pants that go with it.
I quite like that one.
Yeah, that's pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then this is just something a little different. It's just a wee pullover top by Gavoni, just a pretty aqua colour.
It is
so
a
it's a
pretty
little
colour.
bit
Bit of detail.
bit of detail there.
Yeah, but lighter.
Now, you know, some of you ladies out there may have elderly folk in retirement homes or nursing homes. Look, I have bed jackets, and I've got this in this lovely ruby, and I've got a beautiful aqua. So
Nice and
you
snugly.
can get a bed jacket.
Excellent, excellent. You've got a wee range of these as well, haven't you?
Yes, we have. Now, what I'm going to show you here now is that is a very nice traditional cotton nightie. But here we have, this is modal and cotton. Now, we have that in two colours, the pink male and the grey male. Absolutely fabulous to wear. The one I've got in my hand here, this is a nice, wonderful, cosy, brushed fabric. Now, we have it in the two colours, and there's also some PJs in it. And it's a good length. It's a really good mid-calf. So
Actually, it does feel snugly. Yeah,
it
it's nice and thick.
wrap your toes up in there.
Yeah, gorgeous.
And this is a new, beautiful little wee robe in by Essence again, and it just feels so soft.
That
It feels
blows
like
me
pussycat,
away. I
doesn't it?
know, it's so soft.
And
It's
the lovely
beautiful.
button through there.
Lovely colour as
And
well.
a similar fabric by a different manufacturer. This is Influence, and those are the people who make Pierre Cardin. We have this in this lovely aqua, and we've got it in a little grey spot, which is very pretty.
It's beautiful. So
Now,
soft.
You want something a bit different. Animal print. You're either an animal print person or you're not, but these are fabulous. So look, come in and see us. We've still got a good range of nightwear. We have button robes, wrap robes and zip robes. So I'm sure we can find you something in there. We also have a wonderful selection of knickers, camisoles, full slips, half slips, and merino wear. So we are the one shop
With everything.
for everything
Yeah.
across the board for lingerie. So do come and see myself and my team. We look forward to helping you.
Details to follow. Lingerie on Barrington. Shop 48 Barrington Mall. lingerieonbarrington.co.nz or call them on 337 6609.
I'm down here at 287 Wairaki Road, just opposite the Little Brown Jug, and of course I'm at the Wairaki Shoe Outlet. Hi Gail, how are you?
Jeff, very well, thank you.
Now there is nothing quite like a shoe that is made in Spain. Take a look at these.
Well, this one here.
Well, this one for a start, that is a beautiful shoe, beautifully crafted shoe, very strong,
Yes, it is.
and
Yes,
it's not too flexible.
that's right. Very cushioned on the sole. Now, these insoles are removable and they're breathable. So anyone with sweaty feet, fantastic.
Right, and so you can put an individual
You can.
form product into
Yes,
there
you
if
can.
necessary.
Yes, lovely shoe. And they have the elastic here,
Right.
the fabric that stretches. So
Yep.
easy to get on and off.
Brilliant. And
Very
price?
Down to $149.90.
Right, that is a very good price.
Yes, this is Portugal.
Portugal, right, again, next door neighbours.
Exactly.
Good shoemakers. Now, I've got to
Exactly.
do this. You can smell the leather,
Oh,
but
absolutely
look at the
beautiful.
craftsmanship.
Yes, yes. These come with a textured leather around the back.
Yes.
And a little decorative zip on the side.
Yes.
And then your full zip here.
Oh, right.
So easy access, lovely heel, beautiful boot.
Good.
Just
And of course,
beautiful.
other colours?
Comes in black. Also, very good sole, non-slip
Yes.
sole there. And this one is a very much the same, but it has the elastic in the back and the side. So extra stretch there, nice and wide. Comes in grey and the black.
So they're a casual as well as a dress
They are,
shoe.
yes. Go great with leggings and skirts and jeans.
Gail
Wonderful.
handbags.
Fantastic handbags and very reasonably priced. This one here, I call it the basket weave.
Uh-huh.
Yes, nice and deep, so it's extra roomy inside. Nice pocket at the end, at the back there too. They're down to $49.90 from $86.90.
That is very good buying, extremely good buying.
It is.
Now, just behind you, there's a box full of accessories.
There is. Now, this is important for the winter months coming up. So we have our shoe horns at $3.
Essential.
Absolutely. And we have foam insoles, $4.50. Sheepskin, $8.50. So the sheepskin insole, I've got them in my shoes at the moment, or your slippers. We have the leather conditioner, almost a must.
A must, if,
Yes.
particularly for a shoe like this.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So you keep them in good order. And this one also, your beeswax.
Right.
So waterproofs, as well as conditions.
Particularly around the welt edge.
Exactly. So very, very important product to have there. And of course your Wet Pro water and stain protector.
Which is, on a suede, very important.
Absolutely.
And of course, handbags, and of course, more beautiful shoes made in Portugal.
They are.
You've got a fantastic range. It pays for people to come down, doesn't it?
There's a lot to look at.
Here is the information.
Hornby Shoe Outlet, you'll find them at 383 Main South Road in the Brankston Shopping Centre, or give them a call on Christchurch 03 349 2936.
Down at Hitching Post at 722 Marston Road, the top end of Marston's Road, right-hand side as you're going north, you'll find that they have something very, very special. They do plasma metalwork or laser cut metalwork. Now, the most interesting thing about this metalwork, it's all designed and all the artwork is done here on the premises. So you bring a picture of your favourite dog, your cat, portrait of yourself, they can put it into the computer and then the magic laser cuts it out exactly to the image and shape that you want, that's you, and it's personalised. Take a look at some of these things that they've got on the wall. Now, for instance, if you're into motorbikes, there's a fabulous looking Triumph. Or if it's the man cave, look at the boar. What sort of a story does that tell? If you're hunting, shooting, fishing, there's a beautiful, beautiful elk or deer, full antlers. And this, of course, has been heat burnished to give it the different colorations. And of course, this stuff here is stainless steel, and so that can stay outside in all weathers, or you can use galvanized steel, and of course it gives it a lovely rust look, which we'll take a look as we go along. Tuies, not a big expense, $48. $132 for the tiger head. Or something a little bit more exotic, the Welsh dragons. Whoops, nearly took that with me. Coming across to the silver, again, the hunting, the cricketer, tuataras, elephants, and a scene perhaps that could go on the side of a barn with horses and stallions leaping over the fences. Something with a little bit of fun, some deer playing pool, and of course everybody likes weather vanes because everybody wants to know the direction of the weather and what's going to happen. So you've got your fish, you've got your trotters, you've got your deer, you've got the cat, you've got the ploughman, you've got the jockey, or you've got the dog flying the Spitfire, or the fisherman. And of course something a bit bigger, you've got the Clydesdales ploughing, which brings back memories of past years. And so on, we come around, pass through the Sun King images, the Ford cars, and I'm going to get Simon to come and just have a look at one last thing down here. They make gates, and of course they make them any size you want. Just take a look at this. Imagine that as the entranceway to your home or the side gate. They can make anything with their plasma laser system. Make sure you come down to Hitching Post at 722 in Marshlands Road.
Hitching Post, 722 Marshland Road in Christchurch. That's at the top end, or give them a call on Christchurch 03 323 9781.
Look who I met. Look who I met.
I just can't stay away, Jim.
I know you can't.
Here I am. I was actually just grabbing a cup of coffee on my way through to a building site. What a difference I'm doing these days. It's insane. But I can't stay away, of course, from the mohair store. Andrea, wonderful to be back
what
in
a
here
nice
with you.
surprise.
Thank you. Well, look, I'd just like to say I am absolutely loving all my mohair and alpaca, of course, throws.
It's definitely that time of year.
Fabulous.
I'm on the couch with my children watching our DVDs with our alpaca throws.
And Alexandra lives in it. To school in the weekend, absolutely very, very fashionable. Shows me there's a definite way to be wearing them.
Yes, because those hats are a bit of a slouch hat, so
that's
there's
right.
a bit of a style. So
No, Mum.
Really
no,
popular.
Mum. You're really gay. Am I allowed to say that? You're really gay the way that you wear it and get it off because you just really don't look cool. Oh, this is how it's meant to be worn. Nothing more brutal than children.
I know. I have my children saying, so in the old-fashioned days, Mum,
I know.
did they have this or that? And it's like, yes, they did.
Yes, we did. Yeah, absolutely. We didn't all live in Mars Hub.
No.
These are absolutely
I know.
adorable.
Aren't they cute? So they're our little merino children's mittens. So they're only $15, little pink ones. They're just so sweet.
Aren't they beautiful?
And so we were out of stock, but we're now back in stock of those. So only $15 each.
I
They're
love
lovely.
it.
And we've got a few more of our accessories and gloves and more hats and things.
And look at all your beautiful selection here, of course, of your rug.
All our lovely alpaca throws. So you can just feel that that warmth without the weight is just
That was the colour
divine.
that I bought for my friends, wasn't it? To take back to Sydney with them?
I think so. Or it may have been
that one.
That one. I'm trying to think.
It may have been that one, actually.
This has been a really popular one because it's got the grey and the brown in it.
Right, yeah.
And it's quite nice, even wee check. And then in the window we've got the wee plains, but you might not be able to
And
see
these are lovely because they're actually finished off with the different colour fringing.
Yes,
on
I think
here.
it's so nice. I really love that grey one, and it's
Well, it's such a beautiful silvery colour, isn't it? I mean, and so incredibly fashionable. Silver is really trending.
Absolutely.
And of course, for accessories, the gold is really coming through thick and fast, isn't it?
And a lot of those also the navy and that
love it.
well, greens and stuff like you're wearing today.
All those very kind of natural colours, aren't
lovely.
they?
And then we've got our lovely ponchos.
Absolutely
which we're selling
beautiful.
A lot of those.
And I see a lot of people wearing these around as well.
I know. They're everywhere. It's great.
They're brilliant.
So
and I must admit, I live in mine as well.
No,
absolutely live in
and
it.
we only $98 as well, so it's a great web price for everything all New Zealand made.
Absolutely. Website?
themohistore.co.nz.
And do we still have goat?
Yes, the goat password.
The goat password to make sure you get it at extra discount price.
The Mohair Store, 140 Colombo Street, Beckenham. Phone Christchurch 03 943 1639 or visit themohairstore.co.nz.
If you want matting for every occasion, come down to the Power Rubber Company in Blenheim Road. Isn't that right, Glenn?
Yeah, we do. We do a lot of domestics and commercial grade matting. This time of year when it's getting a bit wetter, a lot of people want matting for the front door and back door, and even runners for inside the hallways. So
you have got a plethora. You've got a huge range. I mean, everything.
We do. For this segment, we're going to do 20% off.
That's a good deal.
Off all matting. So if you want to come in and have a look around our range, we'll show you what's the best application for your situation. So these ones here.
Are these all purpose built for this reason, or for a particular reason?
These ones are self-draining. A lot of people, when they come to a front door, they don't want water to build up at the front door. So you can get your mats with your drainage in them.
Yes.
So, and as we come around here,
right. Okay. What have we got?
do the carpet runners.
Right.
Down the hallway, or a lot of people using these in motorhomes as well.
Put them on a garage floor?
Yes, you could. Yep. They are rubber backed, so they won't move around on you. And then we come into little commercial mats, which workshops, garages, even your home garage. We've got some down on the floor here.
Self-draining.
Anti-fatigue,
I must say, these are really comfortable to stand on.
Yes, and if you want to try standing on a mat in store, we can throw it on the ground for you, because some of the rubber compounds are a lot softer than others.
Give it a try.
So yeah, give them a try.
Right. Are these interlocking ones to make sort of broader mats, or?
Yes. Yeah, these are all interlocked. People have used, well, actually, someone's used these in the bathroom.
Right,
They like the style of them, and they were going for a bit of a warehouse look.
Yes.
So, another popular one for this time of year is the old outdoor step mat. So, someone's got timber steps, and these here are very good for going on top. You glue them on, and the frost won't stay on them. Of
course.
So. And another good product we've got here, just around on this board here.
On, Glenn.
This one here, the Atco safety matting, frost-free. It's the biggest selling one in winter, and we do pathways, concrete paths, timber, especially on timber decks, anywhere outside in the weather. German product, very high quality, and is made to last.
Yeah, it would be a good idea if you're in a shaded area, particularly, older people, they're wanting safety. What a great buy.
It is. So get down 20% off.
20% off.
For the next 2 weeks.
Thanks, Glenn.
Para Rubber, you'll find them at 127 Blenheim Road, that's the bright yellow building, or give them a call on Christchurch 03 343 9820. I'm down at the Alameda Kennels and Cattery now, and this place is very dear to my heart, and I can personally recommend it because this is where I bring my fur baby Safi. And with me now is owner-operator Viv. Viv, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good to have you on the show today.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, and as soon as we arrive here, once I get out of the car, Safi's ripping my arm off to get in the place, and she ditches me for you guys.
I know, he's our babies.
Yeah, and you do. You've got that real love for the animals, haven't you?
Oh, they're somebody's babies and they love them, so that's how we go with it.
Yeah, no, definitely. So we're going to get to dogs, but there's also cats, and obviously you cater for how many cats?
80. We have 80 cats.
Wow.
And they're all loved, and as you see, they're all happy.
And they've got a good outlook here as well.
They have.
Yeah. All right, let's go and check out your wee doggies here as well.
Oh, definitely.
Okay. So, what services do you offer for the dogs, Viv?
We have a daycare, and we get quite a few now, and we have staying, long stay, short stay, whatever you need, even if it's just to stay overnight if you want to go out for tea. We can hold up to 120 dogs. We have a lot of inside kennels, and we have sheltered outside kennels as well. And we have grooming.
Yeah, see, and you've got some specials coming up with your grooming, is that right?
We have. We've got specials coming up. If you look on our website, on Alameda, on Facebook, and look at our specials, I think one's coming up for Bijons at $40 for a groom, so get in while you can, and keep an eye out for what's coming up for different breeds.
Yeah, and you've got different sorts of boarding options for the different sizes of dog. This one is so cute. Oh my gosh, that Shane's got now. Isn't he beautiful?
This is our wee Bubba.
Yeah.
We take all breeds and right up to large, what are they?
Yeah.
St. Bernards. We've had a couple of those.
The animals can't actually talk, but the language is that I know that my dog gets excited every time she comes here, so that speaks volumes. So if you want a name that you can trust in animal care, come and see the guys at Alameda, and here's the details. The trusted name in animal care, Alameda Kennels and Cattery. You'll find them with the bright green signage at 271 Dyers Road, or give them a call on Christchurch 03 384 1297. Give them a like on Facebook.
Hey Renee, we've had a pretty exciting day today.
Yeah, it's been fun, Jeff. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next week.